let's take a look at Megaman Dual Override. Please stay tuned.
Which one is that one? Is that the new one?
Here are the details on the next installment in the Megaman series.
Woo!
Megaman Dual Override, set to release
Finally!
in 2027.
12 years later.
Along with the new game announcement, we held a contest to design a Robot Master, which received around 10,000 entries.
Oh, that's so cool.
Our development team selected 20 designs for the final round, and 6 winners were chosen based on
How many of them were like
votes.
Goonie? I need to know. Because sometimes people have that much goonacity.
Namitani, the producer on this game. We are very grateful to everyone who submitted their entries for the Robot Master Design Contest. Our development team evaluated nearly 10,000
The fact that they went through
entries and
10,000
narrowed it down to
entries.
20 designs. What do you think? With so many impressive designs,
Hopefully
our
none of them
development
were
team really
AI.
enjoyed going through all of the submissions. In addition to the 20 masterful designs that we selected, we noticed that some of your entries were remarkably similar to the final designs for the 7 other Robot Masters. This seems like the perfect segue to take a sneak
Okay, let's
peek
see the
at
silhouettes.
for these 7 Robot Masters.
And you guys all jumble them together! What's the point of showing silhouettes if there is no silhouette? Like, mama! That is not a silhouette, that is a blob.
Here alongside the 7 other Robot Masters as the final addition to the boss lineup.
He did say
Today,
silhouette.
I will present
plural.
the top 6 finalists that received the most votes in the contest.
Let's see it.
They're all great, so please.
I actually really like stuff like this. I actually do like, so like I don't do contests myself because I don't have time, but I do think that like sometimes contests are really nice to get like artist names out there. Some people are like super against contests because they're like, oh, you're making free work for the studios, but like nah, like I do generally think that like Megaman has a really active and like fun community, and the fact that they were like, hey, your Robot Master could be in the game, I think that's very neat. So let's see the designs and how good they are. I see it more as like a fan activity than free labor. So let's see what we got. Can we actually see the full thing?
Out of the 20 contenders, we are pleased to present the final 6 designs. We will showcase each design along with some comments from the development team.
All right, let's see it. Cleanser Man! Oh, that is a hole for suck. Also, don't think I didn't fucking miss those tumbler hips, Cleanser Man. Don't think I didn't miss it, mama. Like, flamboyant, Metatron coated. What are we wearing on our legs? Are those bubbles? I like it. I like that he has like the happy sponge. What the fuck are those called? Like, you know, it's all sponges and like cleaning liquids, and the heels are fabulous. Soap Man, this like a spray bottle. It does look like a spray bottle. Oh yeah, it is a spray bottle. That's really cool. I can't wait till Mega Man goes fight Cleanser Man. Scrub Daddy. Yeah, he is a scrub daddy. Gay, supportive, gay, affectionate. Like, I think the cool thing is that the designer for this really thought about the moveset. So like, it's not just a piece of concept art, it's showcasing how the character would look in action, which for a game, that's actually essential. Essential to just think about how a character would move. Emulated the art style decently well as well, so I like Cleanser Man. Very flamboyant, like my gay hand soap. Like scrub this, scrub daddy. Also showing how he can damage Mega Man in there. That's really cool. It's a very nice idea. Yeah, it's just all bubble. It's spray bottles. But yeah, like a very, very solid design, and like the scrub daddy spins, so that's pretty cool.
Not called being gay, it's called being fabulous.
Well, he is rather fab, isn't he? Thank you. I do like that instead of like, it's not like a pink I see and I think, ooh, gay. It's just like, oh yeah, that's the thing I have in my bathrobe. I wonder how they're going to take like the spray bottle bubbly shit inside of the legs and shoulder pads into like the 3D design. Because I like how it looks, don't get me wrong, but let's see how they're actually gonna do it. Probably with some like actual bubble textures. It's a pretty interesting concept though, and it does very much look like a robot, which I think that like Mega Man kind of needs. If it's like a Robot Master, it should not look a ton like a person, but it should also not just be like a Wally and that's it, right? So I think that they got that pretty well. I can see why this is a finalist, so it's a really, really solid concept. I think the team also has comments about each one of them too. Let's see.
This unique design is absolutely gorgeous.
Very fun.
It's hard not to be charmed by the creative color palette and the flower-adorned head.
It looks like toothpaste. Oh, shit! That's rad! You know what else is rad? Gamer subs! Do you want energy? Do you want to be able to fight 20 people as one man? May I recommend trying out gamer subs? Yeah, fucking energy for days, baby! Laser focus, dodge, dodge, and you will exude pink fire if you get too excited. And it's pink because he used fucking code KikiMation at checkout. 10% off, remember that. Ton of energy. And if you don't want energy because caffeine is spooky scary, they got you, baby boo. Caffeine-free flavors, sugar-free. Become a man. Be like a dragon. Be like Kiryu. Boom. Chill over. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. You guys know how much I like me a battle maid? And I'm not gonna ask because I haven't played every single Mega Man game, but like, was this not a thing before? Have they never done this? Because mama, that is so cute. I love it. Like, this is a person that gets the basics of character design really, really well. It has a great silhouette. The theme is spot on. It's a vacuum cleaner. Like, the hair is a vacuum bag, and her arm is like the actual vacuum cleaner. Very, very strong shapes overall. Looks robotic, despite the fact that it's like dead-ass a maid. It's just really creative. We have one hand. It's actually wearing clothes, by the way, but I like that like the bottom of the skirt does look more metallic. Apron is clothes, but like it's actually attached with like robot components. So like it's a really nice balance between their robotic and the maid stuff, which I love seeing. Also super fun to like have the maid headdress be part of the vacuum cleaner itself. It's super cute. Also shows how like the hair works, details on the vacuum cleaner, how she would fucking nab Mega Man. Very, very, very nice. Love the hair. The color scheme is also phenomenally beautiful. Just nice and cool. Beautiful accents. Oh, did she grab Mega Man from the butt? Just boop. I love the exhaust vents in the back and like the reset switch in like bright red. It's a very good use of color and a very, very creative concept. Like this one I like more than the Cleaner Man. Sweeper Woman, very, very cool. Pretty sexy concept as well. I like a battle maid, chat. I'm biased. I'm gonna take a guess that it is not the first, but how common are lady robot masters? Not common, very rare. This is the second one, no way! No, you're not biased, you're right. They're very rare. There's only been one. Oh, okay, so we're getting more progressive, thank God. We needed this. We needed some estrogen in the fucking robot masters, because Christ on a bike. And what a good design to start out with. I do like this a lot. They really kind of get the concept of like the Mega Man robots being cartoony, but also looking like robots. And again, color scheme, it reminds me of a vacuum cleaner. Like, for some reason, when I see, like, that teal in, like, these types of shape, I'm like, yeah, that's a vacuum cleaner bag. Yeah, that's someone that's, like, maid-coated. It's also, you'll notice, not solid black. They used a really nice, cool-toned charcoal for most of the clothing and the shoes. The warm accents being in yellow is a really neat touch, especially, like, the kill switch is, like, bright red. Very, very nice. And the vacuum bag is detachable, so you can see, like, the actual back of the maid's dress, too. Very, very fun. A great one, I would say. A really, really good one. And finally, some more estrogen in the shit!
To this unique, cool take on a maid.
Love it.
The bag expanding as she collects dust is such a bold
and these are all gonna be in the
gimmick.
game, right?
This design.
Okay, so I'm seeing a theme here. I'm seeing a theme here. So far, the Robot Masters that Capcom picked, that the Mega Man team picked, they all seem to be very much on the reduce, reuse, recycle side of things, like cleaning. Only one. No, dude, like we had the Cleaner Man, the maid that was a vacuum cleaner, and now Recycle Man. So, like, is the theme for this Mega Man clean your fucking room, you gross-ass robot? Like, is he in trouble because he wasn't cleaning his shit? So, like, he has to fight his demons in this one? I love it, mind you. Now, I like the trash compactor arm a lot. I think that's super fucking fun. It's not giving, I will say this, that other than the hat, if you had not had the recycle hat on there, I would not have guessed that this was a recycling robot. Like, I think that it's not a bad design, it's actually really solid, but this could have been an anything robot. This could have been pretty much any type of robot you wanted. The arm could have been anything. Like, if you remove the logo from the cap and change the colors a little bit, this might as well be a police robot, right? So, like, while I do like it, and I think it's fun, and I think he can, like... Oh, did he just blast Megaman with, like, compacted trash? That's funny. I think that this one could have probably played with the themes of recycling a little bit more to just make it a little bit stronger. Like, maybe put their recycling thing in different points of the outfit. Maybe make some of the components of the robot look like recycling bins. Don't just use the trash compactor, because it's a solid concept, right? But I do think that it needs a little bit more to, like, truly be Recycle Man. Because it's not a bad one, but I do think it needs a little bit more theme to be a little bit stronger. Because so far, the Cleaner Man and the Vacuum Woman blew it out of the water. Because if it didn't say Recycle Man, I probably wouldn't have gotten it. Like, the hose arm was mandatory. Yeah, I understand that. But, like, you could have done other stuff without the hose arm. Only one of the 6 will be in the game. They all have the same theme. Oh, I'm voting for the maid. I'm voting for the maid. I am voting for the maid because, mama, we need estrogen in this fucking thing. I like it. I do like it, though. I would say so far this is the weakest of the bunch. Okay, more.
Has a great color scheme and a cool tough guy image. The concept of a robot that recycles what it sucks up fits the theme perfectly.
And then yeets it back at you. Okay, I love this. Okay, I love this. If I wasn't so, like, biased towards battle maids, this one would have my vote. Look at this shit. Perfect use of theming, silhouette, design language. It's beautiful. Still looks like it perfectly fits into the Mega Man universe. This is very, very strong. Like, okay. I love it, though, because, like, it's, like, one of those round cacti, and the spikes are all done in such a neat way that, like, they follow the body's silhouette so nicely. Colors are great because cacti very rarely bloom, but they bloom with very bright flowers. They picked an amazing color scheme for this. The cacti green with, like, the bright pink. But they also balance their colors out really nicely because, like, too much green and it would have been garish, and too much pink and it would have also been garish. So it's nice that they added those, like, light tan and also charcoal, these elements as well. I think that, like, outside of the maid, this one might be my favorite. You guys know that, like, I'm from this Gaia school of character design, so I love big bombastic elements, and this one does that. Also, I think it's cool that, like, it has a different design depending on if it absorbs water or if it absorbs sand, so the hose arm can do different things. So, like, if it has water, it blooms more, and if it has sand, it blooms less, but it gets, like, the silhouette gets significantly more aggressive. This is a dead-ass character designer that made this, because this is really, really good. Shoes are also phenomenal. All in all, I think that they really understood the assignment, which I love, you know? It's also, like, almost, like, environmentalist in a way, because, like, deserts have, like, really interesting, like, biomes. So it's kind of cool to show how the plant would work, you know? 10 out of 10 would commission. I would commission this person. I would commission this person if I was, like, designing, like, a Robo Lily Goth. I would commission this person because, like, they really understand the elements of what makes the design feel like a Mega Man thing while still very much being its own creature. Very, very nice. Probably my favorite one so far. Lovely use of colors. Lovely shape language. Great design.
Who would have thought that you could make a cactus design from the original template?
It's beautiful.
Having its form change based on what it absorbs is a fun
This one might
idea
win.
for a boss
This one might
battle.
win, actually. Wrong. Okay, Juggle Man is fun. Juggle Man is so fucking funny. Like, if we're going for, like, sheer silliness for a design, Juggle Man is actually hilarious. Okay, like, juggling is really fun, and it's, like, such a silly ability. And I love that the head comes off and you can juggle that, too. This one, however, outside of it saying Juggle Man and seeing the juggling bits in action, I would not have guessed that this was a juggling robot. I think it's missing some sort of carnival aesthetic, some sort of circusy aesthetic, because it's a very, like, almost standard Mega Man design, but with, like, a fun gimmick, you know? So this one has a really fun design, and the gimmick is funny, but the gimmick doesn't match the design, if that makes sense. What's in the middle, by the way? Is it like a washing machine? Or he just puts his head in there? Yeah, I would assume this was a washing machine robot without the gimmick, I think. We already have Clown Man. That is hilarious. It's more heads. Oh my god. But yeah, no, solid design overall, really good colors. The hose arm was used very creatively. I like how it moves. I love the little concept art that shows how like the robot looks in action, and also the design for the robot when it's not moving. It's actually really important to have those. But yeah, I think that when it comes to like matching the theme to the design, a little bit on the weaker side. Not bad though, not bad at all. And there's like new robots on the Archon just got hose arms. I think that they asked for them to have hose arms. But I like it though, because I love seeing the human creativity coming out of these design contests in the air. Look, guys, in the era of so much fucking AI and people trying to LARP as artists without actually putting in the work, this is very refreshing, especially to someone like me who's a character designer. I love seeing how other people do their thing, you know? It's really great. I have a webcomic. And it has everything that you would possibly want to have in a webcomic. It has romance, it has action, it has funnies, it has big tits. It's called Magical Miss Lucy. If you like magical girls and you like a silly little love story that might not end up being so silly later, this webcomic is for you. You can read it over on Webtoons if you look up Magical Miss Lucy or Kinkymation. Currently we have 9 episodes out. It's big chapter in a bit. This version obviously doesn't have spicy shit, but there is spicy stuff over on Patreon. Patreon.com/Kinkymation. Do not go in there if you're under 18. It is a story about a magical girl in her 30s. You could say that she's a little bit too old for that job, right? Well, there's a reason for that. She was actually a perfect match. But if you want to find out why she's a magical girl in her 30s, read the comic. It's definitely worth your while. Chill over. I wonder how many of those 10,000 entries were AI, because you bet your fucking ass they were AI. Someone said they were disqualified upon entry, but I have to wonder how many of those actually got disqualified. Because it's a really, really solid take on a robot, but I think it's not quite giving Juggle Man to me. It's giving more like maybe Washing Machine. Yeah, so far my favorites are the maid and the cactus.
Juggling themed design is sure to make your head spin. It's unlike any boss we've seen before.
It's a really cool gimmick. I will give them that much. Okay, no, we got some really talented people here. What's your Twitter handle? So I can go follow you. We have some really interesting concepts. Valveman, I like the cactus more than Valveman, but very strong contender. I love it though, because we took the hose arm thing quite literally. It's like, what the fuck has a hose? Oh, a fireman. Also throwing hatchets, very much a fireman thing. Beautiful use of color, the theming is on point. I love the hose mouth as well. Absolutely robot 1,000,000,000%. One arm is a hatchet, one arm is a hose, can connect to water sources. Blast the fuck out of Megaman. Like, this is super fun. I love that this concept art, all of them have like, it's not just the character sketch, it's also how they would look at action, which 10 out of 10. It's like a really cool take on a fireman's uniform, but also combined with like a fire truck, if that makes sense, because like it has like the truck grills on the front and the hat looks like almost like a part of a vehicle. Same with like the boots, but like down to its core, it's just like a fireman. All of them are so freaking strong. They're really, really good designs. Well, I mean, these are the finalists. They're really, really good. Like, holy shit. Has unique metals and stage robots. I love this. I love this so much. Like, I need the Twitter handles for all of these people. I like the hose around its waist too, because that implies that it's like extra wiggle room. Valveman doesn't really fit regular Mega Man's art style. He looks like he belongs more in the Mega Man X games. Yes, but here's the thing. If they pick this, the artists within Mega Man will adapt it to the game, which is the cool thing, I think. Yeah, so far these have been like, no wonder, like over 10,000 they picked these. Like, holy shit, it must have been excruciatingly difficult. The aura on the top right image, my god, I know! I love it. Definitely want to go through their gallery because, yeah, this is really, really inspired work. Nicely done. The Hydrant Man is cute. Oh, the Hydrant is a minion! Oh, that's so cute! It has like a little mascot. Oh, I love that. That is adorable. Like, I wish all of these could be included. I genuinely wish all of these could be included because this is really, really strong design work. And this is coming from someone who's fairly new to the Mega Man franchise, and I get kind of like what their usual design language is, having looked at a bunch of the characters myself. They're doing a really good job at not only fitting in with that design language, but modernizing it and adding their own touch, which is what you want to do as a character designer, you know? Okay, so the devs narrowed down 10K down to 20. Those 20 were reduced to 6 by the fans. The winner from the final 6 will be picked by the devs. The devs, like, honest to God, have their work cut out for them. I can see them picking any of these, honest to God. That's so fucking cool.
This robot would fit right in the world of Mega Man.
It's amazing.
Shooting water directly from its head is a delightful
surprise.
Oh
yeah, I can actually fucking power blast you from the forehead. Okay, and that was the 6 robots that they picked. Honestly, the devs have their work cut out for them. All of these are incredibly good designs. I think that my favorites in order would be Cactus Man, and then Sweeper Woman, Valve Man, Cleaner Man, Juggle Man, and then Recycle Man. They have really strong concepts, really fun design. I can't wait to see any of these in game. And yeah, they're pretty good. They got some really goated designs. The fans picked pretty well because of the 20 that the devs picked got narrowed down to 6 by the fans. Then the fans have good taste. The fans were definitely paying attention to the design language of Mega Man. Oh wait, no, hold on. I don't think it was the fans at all. I think the devs narrowed all of this down because Spanish was trying to find the 20 finalists for me to actually look at, but they couldn't find them. So this was the devs, and they're gonna have a really hard time narrowing this down. They picked, honestly, some insane content. I can't wait to see any of these in game. And either way, like, huge congratulations to the finalists, because this work is baller. Super good. Like, from one person who loves character design to another bunch of artists, like, they did great. I'm really, really impressed.
Are the winning entries.
I love them!
Congratulations. It all comes down to these 6 finalists. Now, the development team will choose one winner. With all these amazing designs, it will be a very difficult choice indeed.
I would be agonizing because part of me
become the
wants more
robot?
estrogen in these games, but part of me thinks that Cactus design is so baller it would be a waste not to use it, you know? Like, the Cactus one is just so strong, chat. You know character design is good when they stick to their theme immediately and you can tell what they are at a glance. Like, the silhouette is super strong.
Master that Mega Man will have to face. I can't wait to find out.
I'm so excited.
The winning entry that will appear in the game will be revealed in the near future. Stay tuned for the latest information on Mega Man Dual Override.
I'm really excited to play Mega Man 2 soon because, like, I really genuinely love the game, even though it was, like, Jank City. But it was fun! Like, which one is your favorite? Which one would you vote for if you're one of the devs? I'm personally torn because I love Sweeper Woman, but the Cactus is, like, such a strong design. It's like, ugh, agonizing. But let me know in the comments if you want to be, like, an awesome robot master. Don't forget to go check out G-Subs. Yeah, we actually have a new drop tomorrow, by the way, guys. I'll show that to you in a second. Actually, no, today. It's going live in, like, 40 minutes. And it's super cute, and it has something that a lot of people, I think, desperately needed, which was, a covering, a satchel for your waifu cup. Are you afraid that the goon is gonna get you judged by the eyes of Jesus and all the old ladies in your building? Never fear! This collection comes with a cup satchel, so you can hide your goon if you so wish. I am definitely getting this one, because pink thing, I'm biased. But it's super cute. This one drops in 40 minutes. If you want to get it, and if you want to try out any yummy Gamer Subs flavor, I would recommend Good, Lean, a bunch, so good. Use code information at checkout for 10% off your entire order. And if by the time this video comes out, this collection is no longer live, never fear! G-Subs always has new stuff dropping every so often, and they always have flavors available. If you find caffeine spooky scary, like I kind of do sometimes, there's also caffeine-free versions of every single flavor, and these will be available in the EU and Australia storefront as well. So make sure you go check that out. Use code information. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me which character design is your favorite. Which one would you vote for? I want to know because I'm just getting into Mega Man myself, and I'm enjoying the games immensely.